Alright, Hard Trials 4 and 5 for Balrog. If you're still having trouble, I'm going to help explain a little bit more on how to get his trials done, because they're not as hard as they look. The problem is understanding timing, and the EX upper has strict timing after the light punch. But just realize that no matter what happens, if you connect with the light punch, you can always connect with the dash upper as long as you do if you do it fast enough. So if I'm doing fast light punches, you can actually connect with a lot. With 4 of them, on that 4th one I can connect with the EX dash upper. On the 2nd one I can connect, and I might even be able to connect after the 1st one if I charge long enough. Let's see. Well, that was a regular, but the EX does the same way. And it's a little faster. It's got less frames, so you can link everything together. With this trial specifically, it might be easier for some of you to start off with jumping heavy kick into the light punches, because you jump up, immediately hold down and back, and get your light punches going. That's pretty easy. You should be able to connect the 2 of them at least. If you don't want to, you don't have to do more than 2, but you can do as many as you want as long as you're doing the light punch. So immediately after you touch light punch, it's down forward EX, and you have to make sure you're getting that consistently. Sometimes if you're a little too slow, it doesn't catch, but just realize that, like I said, as long as that light punch connects, you can always connect with the EX dash upper. So there's no problem with timing beforehand. Let's see if I can do something a little different here. There. I just did standing, crouching, standing, all in charge motion, and at the last jab, I connected with the dash upper. So it doesn't really matter. You can do it slow, or you can do it faster. It doesn't matter. You can always get the EX upper. So the first 3 should be a no-brainer. There's no timing tricks to it. It's just when you're ready for that dash upper, you got to do it fast. And as soon as you do the dash upper, it's kind of like you're doing your back, and then, well, I probably should show you with my hands, but you're basically tapping forward and immediately going back, like real fast. And this way you're immediately back into the charge, so you can charge for the next charge move. So that's where the tricky part comes from, is after the EX upper, landing the light punch, because that timing is actually really strict. And if he's blocking, it's just because you're too late, and it has nothing to do with your moves prior to the dash upper. As soon as you get the dash upper off, and it doesn't matter where your dash upper is, you just gotta get the timing down. Let's see. Sometimes the light punch don't even go off. Alright. Alright, so I connected with 1. But anyway, what you're going to want to do is practice dash upper, EX dash upper to light punch until you got the timing down perfectly. What I like to do is just do this. Like that. And if you do that enough times where you can get 3 or 4 of them off, you start to feel the timing for it, and there's a specific timing, and a lot of it has to do with muscle memory and just feeling it. Sometimes you can hear the sounds of the punches while you're doing it, and just keep going. And once you realize that timing, then the rest is easy. Now obviously in this combo it's light punch, light kick, so all you got to do is, if I wanted to, I could do like that. And that's the end. That's it. That's the whatever you want to call it. That's how you do it. So yeah, you practice the EX upper to the jabs. I'm going to go ahead and get into the 5th one real quick since I have some time, because it's almost the same setup. because I know people are having trouble with the fifth one too, and it has a lot to do with timing that EX to the jab. And if you could just get that timing down by practicing what I just did there, just a little. There's a timing to it. Practice it, know it, and then you know every time that EX comes out, you're waiting for that jab. And let's see, what do we have here? Jumping heavy kick. Now with this, obviously you're holding back. You're not holding down and back, because you have to do another standing heavy kick. Alright, so you should be able to do that while in charge the entire time, and just at the last second, you know, you're hitting crouching light kick. As soon as you land a light kick, it's just like the light punch. Matter of fact, it's like the timing for the light kick is really strict, but you can actually alternate between light punch and light kick when you're doing combos. It's hard though. I've done it before. There. But anyway, it is linkable, but it's got more strict timing to it. But anyway, after the light kick, immediately into the dash upper, and it works the same way as if you were doing 2 light punches. Light punches are easier because you can do them faster. Just like this jab is ridiculous. But if you want to practice being able to do EX upper after light kick, you can do this combo, and hopefully I do it right. Oh. Oops. Alright, I kind of did it there, kind of screwing it up a little bit. But that's the idea, is being able to do that light kick into an EX. And if you could do that, then you're good to go. Then you're back to what you practiced before. And this is actually easier. This is like the reverse. It's almost the reverse of what you just did before. Now you just have to do 2 light punches into a heavy headbutt, or a buffalo head, whatever, which is a lot easier to do. And you can do 3 if you want, but you're better off just doing 2. Actually, no, you can't do 3. What am I thinking? After the EX upper, you only have time for 2 into the headbutt. So that's actually pretty easy to do, and hopefully I can do it on my first couple tries here. Oh. I got a standing light punch out of there. That was stupid. Alright, try it again. And that's it. That's how you do both those hard trials. And if you practice those little those combos with the EX upper, you should be able to get that off.